Oh, yes. I'm just looking for that defecant. Yes. Hmm. Oh, DARPA. Yes. Defense attorney. Did we get every defense attorney of the United States? I really wanted to know them because this idea of covering up crime, yeah. I want it to be very difficult for you to defend yourself when I sue you. Yes. And I know a lot of police officers and sheriffs are like, well, whatever. But if I can find some sort of evidence against your defense attorney while or before you employ the him or her, yeah, I'm going to want them sued. Yes. So, well, let's say a malicious defense. Okay. Torts a defendant's use of unfair, harassing, or illegal tactics. Yes. To advance a frivolous or unmeritorious defense. The element of the tort, elements of the tort are the defendant's initiation, continuation, or procurement of proceedings, knowledge that the defense lacks merit, the assertion of the defense for a purpose other than to properly adjudicate the claim, such as to harass, annoy, or injure, or to cause unnecessary delay, yes, or needless increase in the cost of litigation, termination of the suit in the plaintiff's favor, and harm to the plaintiff resulting from the proceeding. Damages are the same as in an action for malicious prosecution. Now, a minority of states recognize the tort, yes, malicious prosecution. Now, you've arrested me multiple times and maliciously prosecuted me. Yes. When you did know I wasn't in swim, I gave you the best evidence. I told you I was going to sue the bus company. Yeah. And then you did know I wasn't in Brennan. Right. And I wasn't cyber stalking because I was informing you of numerous crimes. Yes. And you maliciously prosecuted me. Now, let's say I'm able to sue you and you decide to use a malicious defense to defend yourself against a lawsuit. Yes. Now, you, the defendant, yes, the police department, the sheriff's department, yes, judges, justices, yes, employees of Homeland Security, yes, employees of the FBI, yes, employees of various police and sheriff's departments, as well as other law enforcement agencies, yes, that have graduated from the Federal Bureau of Investigation's Academy for those that want to learn about law enforcement. Considering your defense, you would use unfair, yes, harassing, or legal tactics to advance a frivolous or unmeritorious defense. Now, today, yes, I emailed you certain amounts of evidence and documentation. Yes, yes. I emailed you forgery. I emailed you the fraud of not protecting my rights and the rights of my sons. Yes. I emailed you an actual copy of the protection order as I have done for approximately 2,800,000 times. Yes. hmm hmm I emailed you the actual documentation of false arrest. Yes. False imprisonment. Right. Requirements of the law to be able to issue a protection order. Yes. Child abuse laws. Right. And for some reason, you have continued to decide that you would rather use what's known as malicious defense in a lawsuit right now. Now, what if I sued you for knowing that you'd have to defend yourself? Yes. And really, your defense in refusing to enforce my rights, yes, is that as long as you obstruct me from suing you, yes, it is a kind of malicious defense. Mr. Big Toe on the right foot. Now, why don't we look at the individual states, yes, that do recognize the tort, yes, because I think that it's unfair, yes. In fact, it's harassing to send my personal court notices to 1023 Kitchen Dick Road, yes, it is, to change my name without my consent, to change my actual height, yes, to change my weight, and then this idea that you're not going to let me sue my mother, yes, for falsifying her marriage application and not being an adult at the time, yes, of um, of applying for marriage. Yes. Now she was 17 years old when I was born. Yeah. Hmm. And no one in the United States wants to enforce the laws of the United States. Pooh. Well, I want to know your defense attorneys before you employ them. Because it looks to me, yes, let's see here, to advance a frivolous or unmeritorious defense. Now, since it was a frivolous, unmeritorious defense, yes, well, it was a frivolous and unmeritorious prosecution. Yes, it was a fraudulent use of 1077s. Let's go ahead. I'm wanting to know every defense attorney. See, I said when I was on the phone in jail, yes, call the FBI. Yes. When you had me arrested in Sequim, Washington for failure to appear. Yes. When you, well, call the FBI. Now, for the individuals that are employees of the FBI, yes. It looks to me, yes, that you're going to need a defense attorney. Yes. And since you are, yes, I want to know all of them. And then I'm going to suit the assertion of the defense for a proper, other than to properly adjudicate the claim, such as to harass, annoy, or injure, or cause unnecessary delay and needless increase in the cost of litigation. Now, I think I could get you for one of these tort lawsuits right now. You know, I sent approximately 1,600 emails today. Yes. I did a little research about my personal background. Yes. I made a new folder in the war crimes folder. Yeah. And it looks to me that Homeland Security is refusing to enforce felony laws. Yes. Treason laws. Pooch. And that you're just going to continue to obstruct my right to sue you. Now, well, I'm going to sue you for the tort liability, yes, of your malicious defending of each other right now. Now, get me the 5G, yes. Get me the chin, Get me the phone numbers of the employees of Homeland Security, the FBI, and all the graduates of the FBI Academy, yes. Because I'm planning on